This ThinkCentre M75 doesn't work anymore. As soon as I plug it into the mains, the power supply trips and it goes into overcurrent, overpower or any other protection, and it won't work until I unplug it. I suspect that one of the high side Mosfets has broken and needs replacement. So now I'm going to inject a small voltage on the 12 volt rail. So you can see that right now there is about half a volt on the 12 volt rail. If I measure the voltage drop on the first coil, it's 0, indicating there's no current flowing through it. On the second coil there's also no voltage drop, but on the third coil there is a small voltage drop, indicating that there is a path all the way from the 12 volt line directly to the CPU. So this MOSFET is probably shorted. Another way I can see there's something wrong if I change my multimeter to the diode mode. So on the first MOSFET I have 2.6 volt voltage drop, 2.6, same on the second one, but on the third one the voltage drop is significantly lower, indicating again that something is wrong with this MOSFET. With the MOSFET replaced, it's time to check if there's still a short from 12 volt to ground. And there's no short anymore. There's actually probably a capacitor charging somewhere. So it's time to fire it up. The power supply hasn't tripped, which is a good sign, and it's alive. And now it's time to see the Vcore. It's about 50-60 millivolt lower than before, but it's a good sign that it's working. Now we just have to see if it boots or not. Okay, that is not a good sign. And I see what the problem is. I didn't plug in the RAM correctly. Okay, another attempt, this time with the RAM plugged in correctly. Let's see if it boots. Okay, that's a good sign. That's another good sign. I hope it will boot briefly. I think it's probably having some issues considering I have the CMOS battery removed. Yes. And it's alive and kicking.